Have you ever noticed that even if you're the most mediocre singer, that if you're singing along to a group, you sound like amazing? I found this out yesterday by accident while singing along to One Direction while I was driving down the interstate. Don't judge me. What's up, everybody? Chris here, aka TenClub3. It's been a little while since I posted a video, about a week or so. As you can see, No Shave November's in irritating effect. Yeah, I've been hanging out at Gilda's Club a lot. It's been a really great place for me so far. I really like it there. A lot of great activities for me to do, a lot of nice people, and I said I probably wouldn't be shooting from this room anymore, which, if I get the okay from them, I might start shooting some shows from there because it's a lot better backdrop than these plain white walls and poor little old lonely Chuck Norris and a stupid Kyle Busch poster that's only there because I like Monster energy drinks. And that being said, the first thing I want to talk about today are the midterm elections. And yeah, that's really about all I got to say about it. Everybody complains about change and re-elect the same people. Everybody's so complacent yet demand change, and that makes absolutely no sense to me. Are people just that stupid? Like, or are you just that used to that one particular person that you're afraid to change something, even though you don't like them necessarily? Leave a comment below if you want to comment on that. But I do want to talk about the thing that always cracks me up every election year are the ads on TV. They always start out so positive. It's like oh, so and so. Here, I'll use an example of the Senate race closest here to me in Kentucky that was just overwhelming TV. I can imagine the millions that were spent on these ridiculous, horrible ads. Like, Mitch McConnell cares about coal jobs in eastern Kentucky and employment, and Allison Lundergan Grimes cares about women and seniors, and then it just spirals down and down and down to where it's to the point where, like, Mitch McConnell has a 35-degree bend to the left in his penis, or Allison Lundergan Grimes has a vagina that smells so bad that 10 boxes of Summer's Eve could not fix the stench. And it's just like, you know, of course I'm over-exaggerating, but they get down to that point where it's like, you're both just bad people. Like, you both suck. You both suck so bad, like, and it's just like, which childish idiot do I want to vote for in this election? And that's what it always ends up coming down to. And it's like the candidates that don't run ads like that are the ones that you don't hear about. Like the libertarian or independent candidates in a lot of states, Green Party candidates. You don't ever hear about them. You know, hey, there's more than two parties out there, you know. Like, a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people just go vote a straight ballot. And a lot of them being because I know a lot of Christian people, or even a lot of churches are like, make people believe that, like, oh, the Republican Party is the party of God. If you don't vote Republican, you're voting against Jesus. And a lot of people truly believe that. And I think these people should not have the privilege to vote. Because, for one, that is just asinine if you believe that. No party votes on anything in the interests of religion. It is always in the interests of whoever's telling them to vote on that subject. That's what political action committees are for. I know I'm getting way deep into this, and I'm probably getting into territory where I'm maybe making some of you mad right now, but the truth is the truth, and the more people that wake up to it, the better our country will be in the long run. That being said, trying to get back on a more positive note here, one of my favorite things about all this coverage, election night coverage, is seeing things like, and especially Chuck Todd. If you don't know who Chuck Todd is, he was the NBC chief White House correspondent, younger guy, goatee, and he's got 2 first names, so what's not to like? He's just totally badass. He's now the moderator of Meet the Press, and his coverage is just so passionate. Like, he's just so passionate about it and over the top. Like, why doesn't this guy run for office? Maybe he has. I don't know. I'll have to fact check that. I don't know if he ever has. I'll be honest with you. But watching him with, like, they get the big board up there with the touch screen, and he's like talking about what Republicans need to overtake the Senate, and he's like, but if they get this vote, phew, like slinging these states around, like, and if they get these votes here, then they'll overtake. They need 4 more votes. They need 4 Republicans here, and it's just like so passionate about it, and it's just like it's fun to watch. I know you should take it more seriously, but it's entertaining at the same time to me. Maybe I'm just getting old. Actually, I've always kind of found this stuff entertaining. I remember the '92 presidential election, staying up to see who won. And, wow, yeah, that would have meant I was like, just turned 9, and I was wondering and concerned about who was going to win the presidential election that year. So that goes to show you, I guess maybe I've always had an interest in politics. More as like I guess back then I didn't so much care about like what was going on. All I knew was like at that point in my life was maybe this party is better for my living situation than this party is. And I remember to this day, like, the next day at the bus stop, I was like, man, my friend was like, who won the election? And to this day, I remember my response was effing Clinton. And yeah, I don't even know why I hated him so much at that point. I don't know. I really can't tell you. But yeah, let's move away from politics now, sort of. And I'm going to talk about a game that came out that I've been playing, which is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And it's actually amazed me quite a bit. The stories are usually pretty good on these games. Ghost was pretty freaking lame as far as I'm concerned overall. So far, this game has been very, very, very strong, especially story-wise, and I guess it's a good segue, from talking about politics leading into talking about this game and the plotline. I don't want to give too much away, but it follows basically the fall of democracy and the overtaking of the world by privatized military corporations, which could conceivably happen considering the path we're going down with our politics and the way democracy is being run in this country, and we're spreading that form of democracy to other countries around the world. That's all I'll say as far as that goes. But the game overall has been, story-wise, very good so far. Very dark. Very dark, really depressing to think about. This could possibly be our future. The multiplayer is pretty fun so far, getting used to the new controls and all that stuff. Overall, out of 10, I would rate the game solid 8. With the story so far being the strongest part. I guess maybe once I get more used to the multiplayer or get more friends in there playing with me, instead of just hearing a bunch of 12-year-olds that have nothing better to do. Well, I have nothing better to do, but just hearing people that have nothing else to complain in life about other than losing a round of Call of Duty. I wouldn't say I hate, but I can't stand those people, and they irritate me to the point where, like, I just want to yell back at them. Just like, dude, shut up. Like, if that is the worst thing that is happening in your day, that you have to get that mad over a round of Call of Duty, you have a lot to learn in life, my friend, and it's going to hit you in the face really hard one day. So I just keep my mouth shut and just sit back and smile, knowing that life, real life, will hit them one day and they will have to face what real life is. That being said, I'm going to wrap this video up for today. I'll put my random happy vid in the description below. I think, like I said, I'm going to start doing that every time now. Why not? If I give you a little something extra to put a smile on your face, then I've done a good job. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to put a smile on your face. I know this video, I hope it didn't make you mad. I hope you didn't shut it off after the all the political BS from earlier. My views personally have changed a lot. Sorry, getting off track again. Anyway, you can always follow me on Twitter at Chris Catlett, on Facebook.com/Chris.Catlett.33. I will put links to all this below. And on Twitch TV at twitchtv.com, twitch.tv/TenClub3. I'll put links to all this below. Yeah, if you want more random musings from me, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm on there pretty much always connected to them. And if you want to see when I'm streaming on Twitch, it will post automatically onto my Facebook and Twitter accounts. And as always, have a good one.